I've taken up sourdough baking again. But in addition to that, I'm brewing more beer. I'm making more stews. So there's just a lot more food experimentation, and we're kind of rotating in the household.
What I did with my teammates was share just what I think are good practices for working from home. And that primarily comes down to having a schedule.
Because now we have, members of our family at home as well. Kids are running around because school is closed, and there are people walking around. So make sure they know you're at work.
It has made me think about how to appreciate even the small things in life.
Probably know that in Finland the mobile coverage and the mobile data usage is the best in the world, I guess. If not, it's in top 2 each year. So remote working, has it been a chore? Has it been something to endure? Well, this is my office and my hotel from late last week.
Music is the lifesaver, especially when using the ready-made lists.
We have development teams from different countries, not only in Finland, and that forced us to do the safe PI planning completely virtually for 2 days. And I was shit scared about that. It went so well that actually we don't want to go back to the old way of having face-to-face planning. But
for me, it's been really a pleasure to kind of really reconnect with especially our older son, the teenager, and all of us under the same roof.
Make yourself presentable every day before you start work, even though you would be able to do it in your jammies, but it kind of makes things more clear when to start the working day.
Staying in touch and more frequently using video communications, both in my private life and my work life, has been very beneficial to stay in touch with people. And on the work side of things, being able to see a person and see their body language helps a lot with clear communications.
That many more people now experience the livelihood of the street. Go around with cameras, take a little bit more time to observe details.
If you have the opportunity to get out at some point in time, just leave home for a couple of days, definitely go and do it.
I got up this morning and I realized I needed to iron a shirt. So I got a shirt out and I started to iron it, and I was like, I haven't done this in months yet.
I believe it has brought us closer than ever. So you know how experts talk all the time about this social distancing? I want to believe that actually we have achieved the physical distancing, but we have discovered new ways to stay connected and to stay closer than ever.
But I will say that I'm becoming a much better cook being at home all the time.
So something I've taken to doing every day is taking 20 minutes at the very start of my day to read anything but the news.
Have a designated area at home where you work. If